Number one, gadgets. Now I am all for you coming to America, buying yourself a new laptop, a new Apple Watch, a camera. I am all for those things. However, there are some things that you do not need to buy, especially if you're not sure you're gonna stay in this country. Because I know a lot of people forget that when we go home, we only have 2 suitcases. Or even if we buy a 3rd suitcase, still you have 3 suitcases, which means it's limited, number one. Number two, certain things can't fit in it. So at the end of people's years, I'll be seeing the most weirdest things for sale from Aupairs. Like some Aupair, let me just tell you what I've seen. Some Aupairs have sold bicycles. They've been trying to sell bicycles. So you'll buy all these things and then you'll try to get the Aupairs that are remaining to buy them from you. I've seen people try to sell a bicycle, those big bouncy workout balls, what's these things, weights. What else have I seen? Someone had a blender. I was like, and she's like, oh, I bought it because she was making smoothies in the morning, whatever. And I'm like, great, but couldn't you buy the handheld blender? You know, the ones that you can just shake, drink, go, you can pack in your bag. How are you gonna buy a whole blender? She had a blender and she was like trying to sell it. She like, I just saw that the prices keep dropping, and I was like, sis, who's gonna buy a blender, especially if they know they're going home at the end of the year? People bought skateboards, rollerblades. I'm like, okay, you can make space, but they're also pretty heavy, so it's gonna take up a lot of space in your suitcase. If you're sure, like this is it, you're gonna stay, you have a way of staying in that whole thing, absolutely, go buy your bicycle, go buy a mountain if you want. But think of it and be like, hey, at the end of this year, or at the end of this 2 years, I'm going home, and what can fit in my suitcase? Because now you're struggling trying to sell all these things.